I shared my challenges with trying to convert from brick and mortar to online clicks. Wait, so going from bricks to clicks. And what Matt challenged me with was to write down what it is that I offer, what really sets me apart, everything from what I do to my call to actions and taking it virtually. And then Rose just really took it to the next level as when Matt stepped away and she said, listen, you're going to build a newsletter, you're going to have some opt-in, you're going to give some free assessments. Here's how you're going to add value. And I said, I agree. And, there were a lot of great things that she shared. And then Rose told me about the lifestyle group with LAX Coastal and how she thought that's something I should definitely look into. So I have a lot of notes and I'm ready to thrive.
Yay! It was Mary who told you about lifestyle.
Yes.
Okay, I interchanged the two, Rose and Mary. Sorry.
I'll give credit where credit is due.
Love you, Mary.
You ladies were both amazing. So you're my Rose to my Mary.
Wonderful. Well, I'm sure Kelly can help point you in the right direction now that she knows that you're interested.
I know some people who know some people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Awesome. Well, that's great. And anything else from your guys' group that that it's worth bringing back to the whole group, the mastermind, if you will?
Yeah, I think Mary had one last little piece of gold that she had said right before I left to try and find Mr. Brian Fife. But Mary, what was that last little nugget?
Oh my gosh. I don't remember. It's a lifestyle.
Threw you on the spot there.
Do you remember? You give me a hint? I think it was.
I cannot remember now either.
Well, it was really the lifestyles group was I had asked Candace if she had ever been part of it. And I really think she needs to know them and they her.
Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be a perfect group for her. I mean, your business is exactly, it's that model of building a lifestyle brand, right?
Yes. And Mary is our catalyst.
Excellent. Well then, so let's talk to our second group. Sheila, you wanna kind of lead us off?
Absolutely. We had a lot of really great nuggets. We also talked about making sure that we're discussing not only what we do, but how we stand out, what makes us special, why would you hire us over somebody else? So that came up in our group. We have several connections that came up. So things that are gonna, people who are connecting or connected. I think Kelly did it on the spot there in the meeting. And I'm trying to think of, because we certainly had a lot of topics. We did discuss what our goals were for 2021. So we talked about that as well. And we have some task reminding that needs to happen, right? So I believe it was Tamika who said, if I don't do it now, it's not going to get done. So all of us, I think, have that. Like, hey, it's great to keep coming back to something like this where people know what you said you're supposed to be doing and can help remind you.
Hey, Sheila, I know it's last minute here but if you, I think when you switch to your headphones, your mic didn't get switched. It's still on your computer and not your headphones. Just, you might want to check especially just for future Zooms you're on, double check that the mic on Zoom is switched over as well, because I think it switched your headphones, but not the mic. And you can do that by going down to the mic button and clicking the little arrow, and then it might point that you're on a different mic than you think you are.
Yeah, no, it did. And so my headphone mic isn't showing up. I don't know why. So I have to fix everything anyway.
It just went away. So I don't know what that was. It's like the IT person saying something, and then it happened, and then coming up behind you, you're like, oh no, it's not happening again.
That actually worked really well. Nice job, Brian.
There you go.
The doctor's in.
There you go.
So she's better.
Any other key pieces of information that you guys had during your chat that would be good to bring back to the group?
I think just one of the things that is always remember that it's not necessarily the person that you know or the person that you know knows. It might be the person that you know knows somebody who knows another person who they know.
Yes,
I think we all followed along with that.
I think we got it.
Well said, Kelly. Well said.
It was a tongue twister. But I mean, we always have to remember that, you know, the 6 degrees of separation, it's not always the person you know, and it's not always that next person. It's continuing to build those relationships and dig. And I have to give compliments to most of the people that I know on this group that are really great at that. And you know, those introductions, you know, warm leads are key, and Mary is an expert at that. I have to give her kudos. She's an expert at that.
Thank
And
you.
just, you know, bringing people together and letting them know about what's happening and in her different groups. And, you know, I commend everybody for, you know, wanting to be together and wanting to be not only on this chat, but also wanting to learn and grow and be stronger. So, and Matt and Brian for bringing people together and for teaching us about stuff that we might know, but we might not otherwise know. So.
Well
thank you.
said again. All good
Absolutely.
words. You just finish us off, Kelly.
Kelly, you want to
And with that,
close out the
me.
meeting for us?
Yeah.